how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm Ajinta Radhika here with a new topic of Class 6 Civics, chapter number 1, Understanding Diversity. So friends, our today's topic is the story of Samir 1 and Samir 2. So friends, this story will give you a very better understanding for this concept of diversity. So friends, let's start our story. So the story starts with a traffic signal light. So friends, what happens is that there was a boy who was continuously passing by this traffic light daily. There was one more boy who sells the newspaper. Okay, so when the traffic light went red, both of the boys got interacted. So what happened that there was a discussion between them. So what was that discussion? I'm going to tell you. So the boy who was selling the newspaper said to the boy on the cycle that do you want to buy newspaper? Means क्या आपको newspaper खरीदना है in Hindi? He said in Hindi because he didn't know how to speak English. So the boy on the cycle said, yes, I want to buy a Hindi newspaper. So the boy which was selling the newspaper said, huh? You know how to speak Hindi and read Hindi? So he said, the boy on the cycle said, yes, I know how to speak Hindi because Hindi is a subject in our school. So the boy said, you look like a foreigner. How can you speak Hindi? So the boy said, because Hindi is a subject in our school. Then the boy said that what is a subject? So the boy on the cycle was about to give the answer to the boy who was selling the newspaper, but the traffic light went green and the boy who was on the cycle went. The next day they met again on the traffic light or on the traffic signal. And then the boy who was selling newspaper again asked that what do you mean by a subject? So the boy on the cycle said that subject is taught in our school. The subject is part in Hindi which is taught in our school by which we get to know a thing. So he said, the boy who was selling the newspaper said, oh. Then the boy selling newspaper asked the boy on the cycle that what is your name? Boy on the cycle replied, my name is Samir. Then the boy who was selling the newspaper got very surprised. Huh? My name is also Samir. So the boy who was selling the newspaper, his name is also Samir, and the boy who was on the cycle, his name is also Samir. So they both were very surprised. Now the boy selling newspaper means the Samir boy selling the newspaper said that you become Samir 1 and I will become Samir 2. So Samir 1 said, yeah, this is a great idea. Then the next day they met again on the traffic signal. Then the boy means Samir 2, he was very sad. You know why? Samir 1 asked Samir 2 that why are you so sad? So Samir 2 replied that my mother is in Meerut and there is a fight in Meerut. I am very afraid that my mother would not get injured na. Then Samir 1 said, don't be so scared, she will be fine. Then the next day Samir 2 was there because he was always passing by the traffic signal, but Samir 1 was not there, but Samir 2 was there. So this is how the story ended. So friends, now what happened over here? See, there were so many differences. How there were many differences? Because see, Samir 1 goes to school, but Samir 2 does not go to school. Samir 1 goes to school, but Samir 2 does not go to school. Okay. Then Samir 1 was rich, Samir 2 was poor. That's why only he sells newspaper. Then see, the Samir 1 was Hindu, right? as Samir is also the name of father of Hanumanji. Okay, so Samir Ek was Hindu and Samir Do was Muslim. This is diversity in them. Samir Ek knows Hindi and English both, but Samir Do knows only Hindi. Only Hindi. Samir Do knows only Hindi and Samir Ek knows Hindi and English both. So there are so many differences, really many differences between Samir Ek and Samir Do. But still friends, still both of them were friends. There was so much diversity between them, but still they were friends. How? Because they both interacted with each other and they got to know something new about each another. Means Samir Ek learned something new from Samir Do and Samir Do learned something from Samir Ek. So this is how they got interacted and became friends. Friends, this all are the differences. These all differences are what? These all differences are an aspect of diversity. These all differences between Samir Ek and Samir Do, not only between Samir Ek and Samir Do, many people are there. So these are what? An aspect of diversity. Friends, tell me in the comment section that do you also have a friend or do you also have a friend who is having a friendship just like Samir Ek and Samir Do? Tell me in the comment section, friends. Okay? So Samir Ek and Samir Do have many differences. Which type of differences? I've just told you. Okay? So these differences are the reason for inequality. This means that differences are only the reason for inequality. Differences get converted into inequality. But how? How does inequality come then? Differences get converted into inequality. But how inequality comes then? So inequality comes when a person does not have the resources and the opportunities that are available to the other person. So when inequality comes, when the resources and opportunities, just like for example, I am there and my friend is there. So I have many resources and opportunities for study, like I have laptop, mobile phone I have books, I have lots of books so that I could get more knowledge. But on the other hand, my friend is not having the resources and opportunities which I am having. I am having laptop, mobile phone and books, but my friend is not having. So this only gets these are the differences between me and my friend, but these differences only get converted into inequality. So this is how inequality comes. Okay, so I hope so that you've understood that how does inequality come. Okay, then caste system is another example of inequality. Caste system. Now what is this caste system and how it is another example for inequality? Let me explain you. Caste system, and earlier there in a society many castes were there. People have divided them into different types of caste, like upper caste, lower caste. Okay, so what happened was, because of this caste system, inequality was there. But how inequality was there because of the caste system? Because the upper caste, the people which were of upper caste, said that if the lower caste, the people who are having the lower caste, the so-called lower caste, no lower caste is there, we all are human beings only, but at that time it was rumored upper caste and lower caste. Nowadays also there is a bit only, not that much, it was in earlier time. Okay, only a little bit is nowadays. So what happened was that the people of the upper caste said that those so-called lower caste people, if they will touch them, the upper caste people will get impure. So wrong, no? How will they get impure? Are they not human beings? They are also human beings. It was said that the lower caste people will not drink water from the common well, which is of the common well of the village, by which the people fill water for their homes. So they will not drink water from the common wells of the village. They will not enter the temple. It was said that the lower caste people will do only the work which is not so good. The higher quality work will be done only by the upper caste. Like suppose if in a village there are upper caste and lower caste, so only upper caste person can become a lawyer. But the lower caste person cannot become a lawyer. They will do the cleaning of the village. Like there is a dead animal in a village, so they will take away that dead animal. So if they will take away that dead animal, it was said that their children will also do the same work for cleaning the village. Their children can't become a lawyer. It was said like this. So unfair with the lower caste people, so-called lower caste people. They are also humans, right? So it was divided into upper caste and lower caste. Untouchability. As untouchability, I'll not touch them, I'll get impure. Right? What happened was that if they want to give something to the lower caste people, they will not give them in their hands like this. Like this is my hand, I'm not giving it like this. How they give? This is the hand of the lower caste people, and they drop it from here just like this. It's so unfair. They said that they will not touch us, we'll get impure. Their shadow should not be on us, we'll get impure. By their shadow, how can a person get impure by the shadow of the other person? So much unfair with them, right? So this is what the caste system. So caste system is also an example of inequality. So I hope so you've understood our today's topic. So friends, if this video is helpful for you, do like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.